Welcome, this is your host, Eraser MK, back again. This time, I'm just going to give my few, how should I say, impression about the Switch OLED, or Switch OLED. But, it's just going to be my personal stance, my, opinions about the Switch OLED. So, let's hop into it. So, my feelings about the, Switch OLED is mixed, but I'm excited for it. But I'll explain why that I'm a little mixed about it and why I'm excited about it. Okay, one thing that excites me about the OLED is the screen. Oh my gosh, OLED screen. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty when playing on handheld. Just seeing that color just pops out and be like, man, it feels like I'm playing at home right now. But anyway, the another one is the stand. Thank you, Nintendo, for making a bigger stand. Oh my gosh, let me tell you something about my old Switch stand. It was just so small that it was so small that it breaks so easily. And then you just had to re-snap it and all that stuff. And then try to readjust it, and then it might snap again. Oh my goodness, it was so annoying. Oh my goodness. And try to reattach that thing again. Oh my gosh. Another change that I like from the OLED is the LAN adapter on the dock. Praise Nintendo! Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. But Nintendo, I love you and all. I had my Switch since the very beginning. I didn't see no LAN adapter on it. And it took you this long just to give me a new Switch model to get a LAN adapter? I had to use that piece of crap, that 2008 Wii LAN adapter, just to connect and play wire Smash Bros. Oh my goodness. So, Nintendo, I love you and all, but sometimes your business model is all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I can say about sound, but you know, if it sounds better than my old Switch, then I guess I'll be excited for that one too. I do got mixed feelings about the OLED. It's just so far I can only think of two, so here is my first one. Okay, the first issue is, have Nintendo solved their Joy-Con drift? I mean, you're going to your new Switch model. There should not be old problems into a new model. And Joy-Con drift is very prominent if you own the Switch. Sure, you can do a Nintendo Switch Pro, but people still love doing Joy-Cons because, you know, 2 Joy-Cons equals 2 players. And if you get 4 Joy-Con, 4 players. But the problem about the Joy-Con is it's $70. I mean, if your Joy-Con drifts so badly that you don't have the patience or the time to fix it yourself, you want to buy a new Joy-Con. It's $70 and it's worth more than a first-party Nintendo game. Yeah, you could do the cheaper route of, you know, try to fix your Joy-Con, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna mess it up altogether. But let me tell you guys something. Joy-Con drifts isn't new. I mean, all controllers drift. I remember my N64 back in the day drift a lot. I cleaned it, I fixed it, but it still drifts. It's the same thing with right now my PS4 controller drifts. Like the analog, like basically anything with analog, I feel like always drifts on me. And the funny part is that to get a new controller back in the day wasn't 70 freaking bucks like the Joy-Con. And I see why some people get mad about that. Another mixed feeling is it's the $50 more for getting the Switch OLED. I feel like we've been overcharged to get a new Switch model. And to think about it, okay, it got 64 gigs of memory. Okay, that's cool, but I'm paying $50 more. I don't get no screen protecting case or a carrying case, or an SD card for extra memories. You know, something, you know what I mean? It's just the $50 don't feel justified. There is benefit of buying the Switch OLED. For example, the people or customers that never owned a Switch before, this would be perfect for you guys. And to think about, a new Metroid game is coming out, just in case you guys are waiting on that Metroid game. Another benefit for getting the OLED, it's like myself, if you guys got like the very beginning of the Switch, got that from midnight release, the very first Switch and all that stuff, you realize that, you know, it might be showing its age a little bit, or, you know, it's having a few cracks here and there. No matter how well you take care of it, it's going to have few parts of it be cracked and all that stuff. You know, your Switch been damaged or destroyed, the glass been broken. Hey, it'd be perfect for you guys to get the OLED. Another benefit is for Switch Lite user. If you guys are just, you know, don't want to do any handheld no more, and you just want to have like a home console Switch, and you want to make an upgrade, you can either go to the regular Switch, that's more $2,999, or the OLED Switch, you know, over $349. But it's up to you guys. Another benefit is for the users that have Switch Lite and the original Switch, is that you can transfer your data into the Switch, to the Switch OLED. It should have said that, but if you guys think about it, if the 3DS can transfer their save data to the 3DS XL, then you know the new Switch model should. So that's probably be another benefit. I was going to just end this video, you know, with a happy, optimistic way about the OLED, but no. I'm just going to continue on to do one more thing, and I want to get this off my chest. I'm going to show you guys a little tough love. Hey, even though I show you guys a little tough love, I still love you, whether you hate me or not. So guys, I'm going to blow you away about this one. So come closer, a little closer, closer. Alright, perfect. Can you hear me now? Good. Alright, let me tell you a secret about this. Nintendo promised you 4K this, 4K that, 60 frames per second, and all the new hardware you can think of to be so powerful than the PS5 and the Xbox One. Guess what? Nintendo did not promise you anything. Nothing. Finito. Nada. You said, what? But no, they did not. Nintendo didn't say 4K or be a Switch Pro, be optimal and all that mumbo jumbo. You guys believe in the fake leaks and the fake rumors from the fake Nintendo whistleblowers. I mean, are we that gullible? I mean, come on, guys. Guys, I can make a joke about that. My dad worked for Nintendo. He tell me about this, even though he not working for Nintendo. Guys, one of the greatest quotes from an old school hip hop group is, "Don't believe in the hype." And if anyone knows the old hip hop group, place your comment there. You get brownie points for me. Why did I say that? Believe me, if you're so hyped up for something, you got unrealistic expectations. And if it does not meet your expectations, you're going to be disappointed. That's the reason why you don't believe in the hype. You guys believe in these fake leaks and fake rumors that you didn't add a little grain of salt to it, believing I gotta keep my expectation low. But what makes matters worse is the YouTubers. They make YouTube videos about these fake Switch Pro leaks and rumors. They cover it. And I mean, it was a buzzword of the day of the YouTube algorithm. Switch Pro, new Switch Pro leaks, Switch Pro leaks. They can make 8 different videos about Switch Pro. And all that stuff. And why didn't we add a little grain of salt and have low expectations that this may not be the Switch Pro? And yes, guys, you can be disappointed and underwhelmed by this presentation. But, why should I be disappointed on something that Nintendo never promised me, but the fake leak did? So, think about that. Right, Eraser, what about the technological advance and all the advanced hardware that the OLED should have? It just feel lackluster. Wait, what? Lackluster? Nintendo been doing that for ever. I mean, years. And let me just take you all the way back to history. Okay, let's start with the Game Boy. The Game Boy Pocket, basically the miniature version of the OG Game Boy. Game Boy Light, basically a built-in light that makes you play games in the dark. And then you got the Game Boy Color, who basically, people that don't want to see a puke green Game Boy screen, they can go to the Game Boy Color and see all the colors. Then they got a successor called the Game Boy Advance system. So they got the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and Game Boy Advance Micro. Even though the Game Boy Advance Micro looked like a Mr. Game & Watch system on crack, but the difference between the Advance and SP is the SP can fold open and close, like folding up and down. Then you got the built-in light and a rechargeable battery. So, game changer right there. And then their next successor, the DS. DS was a game changer. Got the stylus pen and a touchscreen and a little bit of light. So we got the DS, DS Lite, DSi, DSi Lite, DSi XXXL, DSi Lite XXXL. You see how ridiculous this is gonna be? And now the successor, 3DS. Ah, crap. Okay, so the 3DS is basically, see 3D, popping out 3D. Got AR, augmented reality on your camera. Got the camera and all that stuff. So, oh my gosh. I need a drink. Give me a moment. One bottle later. Okay guys, I'm back. After dousing myself with one bottle of hard liquor, I'm ready to do this. You got your 3DS, your 3DS XL, which is perfectly for my giant sized hand. Then you got the 2DS, which is a downgrade of the 3DS. Then the 2DS XL. Then you got the new 3D XL, which I will explain later, and the new 2DS XL. What? Oh, wait. You may be wondering, what with the new? Oh, guess what? You get to play Xenoblade Chronicles and Hyrule Warriors on the go. Okay, what about console? What about the Nintendo Wii or Nintendo Wii Mini? And here's my favorite part, the Wii U. We got the Wii U basic set and Wii U deluxe sets. What's the difference? Oh, more memory. And I want to know, why are we mad about $50 more? Okay. So, some of the consoles are at least some cheaper than their original price, but there's some of them are astronomically higher than the original. So look at the Wii U, for example. I mean, my goodness, it was expensive getting the deluxe one. Okay guys, I'm going to end it right here. So, I do got mixed feelings about the OLED, but I'm so positive about this. I'm so excited about the OLED. Man, just playing that Metroid Dread in that system. Ooh boy, it gets me all jittery and all that stuff. But anyway, if you guys like it, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss anything from yours truly. And if you guys are excited, write a comment. If you guys are not, leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. But with that said, guys, I'm planning on doing another video, this time doing with the Switch Killer. It's up by Valve, and I'm going to do a little comparison between that and the Switch. So be on the lookout for that. So this is your host, Eraser MK, signing off, and I'll catch you guys next time.